So he's just like, nah, let me out. I'll get you and your two brothers.
Oh god.
So what do now, Atticus?
Hold on, I'm making a note.
You should. Do you notice that I'm trying to like get you out of this, or are you just like too angry to care?
So angry.
I noticed you picked me up.
Like you haven't physically picked him up off the ground. You just helped him to his feet.
But I'm
okay.
on my feet. So if I look over to my side, can I like
Quiet.
kind of see like an ale mug up on top of the bar?
Yes, you can see Rose's ale mug.
Can you see anything other than that cat in front of you?
Oh, sorry. Yeah, she wanted to play fetch.
I just see this tail.
Yeah.
Yeah, that would be Mumble.
So I can see this. I kind of go up to try and kitty. I kind of start to reach for like the ale on the bar, saying, "Here, friend, I've got you an ale." Except I'm a little bit short, and then
all right. So let's make another dexterity check.
Well, I can't reach it.
Okay.
Well, I reach for it, but I can't reach it.
Mage Ball?
All right.
For real.
Let's make another diplomacy check. This time at a disadvantage because he has already decided that he's going to fight you.
Oh, D20 plus. Oh no.
Okay. Now roll again
I'm in
because
the
you're at a
double digit.
disadvantage.
You suck. D20.
And he just sort of stops, looks at the beer. You can see the gears turning in his head.
I elbow Rosa and point and kind of like shiftily point at it.
And he like looks at the beer, looks at you, looks at the beer, says, "Make it 2."
He did say I had 2 brothers earlier, right?
Yes.
I elbow Rosa and kind of point at it and hope she'll hand me at least the one on the bar. But does she grab a second one?
Does she? Do
yeah,
you?
I mean,
Who
Rosa?
else has a beer?
Podrick and Davey have a beer.
I drink mine.
Yeah, Davey is just like, no.
I'm gonna hand him my beer because Podrick doesn't drink beer.
All right, so.
Okay.
Well,
And I'll hand him the other one.
So
right,
I grab them and I hold them out in front of him. Does he see 6 and what does he say?
He basically is just like, all right, that works. So he just starts lurching towards the beers. Let me make a dexterity check for him. Okay. He's able to grab them. And he just sort of stumbles back over to his table. And you hear some of the crowd just be like, aww. And then they just sort of quietly go back to their...
Did you really touch that ale?
You know it.
I hate you.
Alright, so... as that happens... you see him come back with the guy who the bartender had sent, and you see him come back with the guard, and the guard's like, "All right, so who's fighting here?" And like you see some of the.
I point at one of the dudes that had slinked out earlier that got all mad, and I point at them and say, "It was them. They were roughhousing."
Got all. Oh, they're
big
long
dudes.
gone.
Damn it. They left officer, and I point at them which way they went, and I describe them.
And the guard's just like, well, as long as they're not here anymore. And he just walks back out. Because he saw that there wasn't a current fight going on. Alright, so. Now your Davy and Podrick are sitting at the bar. Atticus and Rosa are standing by their stools. What do now?
Atticus, I need a boost back on your stool, buddy.
Yes, please. Are you going to drop me this time?
Give him
No,
a step
fam.
ladder.
I got you.
Technically, it
please.
was you who
Hey!
caused her to fail.
Hey, she dropped me. I fell. She didn't.
Alright, so,
5 guys
so
did not get delivered.
you help him
Okay.
climb back up onto the stool,
Good
and
call.
I assume, Rosa, you sit back at the bar?
Yeah, I'm gonna sit at the bar.
Okay. So you're sitting at the bar. The bartender asks, so would you like me to bring you some more drinks, or...
Who are those 2 guys? I'm gonna ask the bartender that.
Oh, the Dane brothers? They do odd jobs around. I think they have a regular employer right now, but they don't typically talk too much about what they do. The one who got angry at you, Harold, he has quite a temper, though, so it wasn't anything weird.
Certainly
He
doesn't
also
like
has
his ale to be
terrible naming
touched.
sense.
Terrible
He also
naming
has
sense.
terrible naming sense. He cannot come up with good nicknames.
Good nicknames. I thought you said dating sense. I was like, what?
At least you weren't. At least you didn't slam the door in his face. That person got called face door slammer.
Would you happen to know who their employer is? And I
No,
kind
they're-
of flip a little plastic piece between my paw as if could be his.
They haven't talked too much about her. I know that it is a her, and that her name is Collins. That's about it.
Sounds pretty.
All right. Why don't you guys make an intelligence check again?
Oh god.
I'm afraid of making checks.
7.
Okay. It's 1d20, not 1s20.
Oh, that's right. We have roll 20 for this.
Yes, but you, Atticus and Podrick, remember that you came here. It's a slash roll 1d20.
I know.
Is that what I know from rolling?
No, you came here to find Davy. Davy, you remember that you came here to find information about the Institute.
Correct. You told me.
So
that
would
the
you
mice
like
hang
to
out
ask
here.
the bartender?
Yes.
Okay. So
I thought
you
I
asked-
was told that that's like they frequent this bar. I thought that's what you originally said. So I was just kind of keeping an eye out for them.
Yeah. You've heard that people who work for the Institute have come to this bar. So you ask him about that.
Okay. I'm gonna ask about that. Like, hey, friendo, how's this? Hear anything about this place called the Institute?
Yes. Yes, I have. Occasionally you have people coming through here. They occasionally do jobs for people in the Institute, carrying supplies, that sort of thing, and unfortunately, sometimes doing less legal stuff.
Which way do they carry these supplies?
Usually is in the warehouse district somewhere.
I can buy 1,000 regular wings for $600 right now. I'm sorry, carry on.
All right. Give me.
That's oddly specific knowledge you've been blessed with.
Right.
Sorry. Keep going.
All right. If you want, I can put some feelers out. Get back to you in about an hour with people who might know more.
Sure.
Good. Yes, do that, friendo. And I slide him a little plastic shard.
He just accepts it.
Fielders.
Good.
All right, and so he walks over to the other end of the bar, sends some people, and he said they should be back in about an hour. And so, an hour passes. Do you
gonna hang
try
out.
and do anything else weird, or do you just continue drinking? Maybe order some food.
Let's get
I'll
some.
order food because
Food.
I'm hungry
Okay.
in real life and in game.
on all senses, am hungry.
All right.
I think I'd have to go up the road to get something.
All right. So
Yeah,
you.
stream's breaking up. I can't really hear what's going
But
on.
Ernest, what happened to that like amazing stellar U of M
Uh.
Wi-Fi internet that you were telling us about earlier?
Unfortunately, I'm on Wi-Fi.
All right. Can you still hear me at least?
Yeah, I can hear it now. It's just that every now and then it just kind of
Okay. So
Thought Bitcoin might.
probably like I can't hear you now. Like I don't.
well,
I
none
just
of us
saw
were
your-
talking
your-
just then.
Your stream just go like super fast to catch up.
Huh.
My stream?
No, the Skype.
Oh,
Okay.
I was like, the stream
Um,
shouldn't be
It'll
affected.
stop, and then it'll catch up, but it cuts out the audio part.
All right. Do
I'll
you
try
think
to
that
keep-
can we continue going, or do you need to fix that?
No, continue going.
Okay. Just letting us
because I
know.
don't have an Ethernet plug on my laptop. So
Okay. So,
I just may not be that interactive since I know what's going on.
all right. So you see the guy he sent out, and the guy just comes directly over to you
Good.
and says, a representative of the Institute would be willing to talk to you. At the they've rented a room at the Forgetful Master.
How convenient. Which room?
Uh, go and ask for the for the Room of Enlightenment. The bartender will know what you're talking about.
Wait, the bartender here?
No, at
No,
the
at the Forgetful
place.
Master.
That's what I thought. I just didn't think
All right.
Forgetful Master had a bar.
Oh, I guess he
Thank
wasn't. He wasn't there when
He's-
you
All
mentioned the
of them.
bars. All the bars. He wasn't with us.
It's not. Let's go role playing. I'm not gonna tip
God.
this
No
guy because
meta
obviously
knowledge.
he couldn't get me the room number, so no tip for him.
And we lost
All right.
Jamar.
Well,
Your
he
webcam
told you.
disappeared.
Wait, you lost me?
Yep.
Yeah, your webcam disappeared.
That's weird. Because I shouldn't be able to still talk to you.
It's just your webcam deactivated.
Oh dear God.
Yeah.
Da da da.
Anyway.
Shuffle, shuffle.
Yep. Now I get
All
to
right.
move everybody around again.
So, you go to the Forgetful Master, and do you go ahead and go up to him and ask for the Room of Enlightenment?
I do. I say that, hello, I would like to partake of the Room of Enlightenment, please.
And the bartender just nods knowingly and says, second room on the right upstairs.
Cool. And as I walk, I'm going to keep my, pull the string back on
And
my short
he
crossbow.
hands you the key to the room.
Thank you.
Alright, so you're pulling a...
I'm just kind of keeping it under my cloak, keeping
Okay.
that stuff.
Alright. Who wants to enter the room first?
Oh no, sorry, it's a short bow. I actually don't have to cock it. It's just good to go.
Alright.
So I guess we're all together.
Yes.
So I should probably enter first,
Well.
right?
Alright.
Do I have all my stamina back?
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah. That happens when you rest
Sleep.
for the
Okay,
night. Yeah.
Cool.
So you walk in, and you see that the room is pretty decent. It can fit all of you comfortably. And you see that in the corner, a small figure is sitting cloaked in a chair, waiting on all of you.
Hello.
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 So you have come to hear about the Institute. May I ask what you